the bearing in the main pumps. As you can see, we use some combination of sensor. So we have vibration sensor, acoustic sensor, temperature sensor, and energy analyzers. So starting from the last, energy analyzers is to track the harmonics and the unbalances across the networks. Also, the temperature sensor is very simple because it's for overheating and electrical issues. But how about vibration or acoustic sensor? In most cases, you will see one of them. But in this case, we use both of them. Why? And why? Because as we start receiving more signals, the cost of the cloud is also increasing. And we end up to have 800 euro per machine per month for this setup. So what we did is we treat as machine as a square box. And inside that, we have the vibration sensor. And in each corner, we put an ultrasonic sensor. Ultrasonic sensor has two advantages. The first one is that they detect anomalies earlier than the vibration. But the problem is that, and this is why most cases with acoustic sensor in the industry fail, is that, for example, if we have this sensor and he detects something, he says to the customer that something is wrong in this area. Yeah, okay, but for example, if I say someone is sick here, it's important information, but it's not so important because you have to test everybody here. So using only acoustic, it's not the matter. So by separating this square box in 4 parts, each acoustic sensor is responsible for 1/4 of the part. And what it means, so let's say that this acoustic sensor detects an anomaly. This means that is responsible for these 5 vibration sensors. In the beginning, because we had only the vibration sensor, and as I say, it cost 800 per month, because we have 200 milliseconds frequency that we're receiving the data, and that was very costly. So we're receiving now from here, in normal circumstances, every 10 seconds, but this receives every 200 milliseconds. That means that when this detects something, we increase the frequency that we're receiving data only in the part that the acoustic sensor says. So we increase the frequency that we're receiving in this phone sensor. What that meant in reality, that from 800 euro per machine, we went to 40 euro, 20 times less expensive the cost of cloud because of this trick.